In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create bank rules in Xero. If you're spending time manually coding the same types of transactions every month, bank rules can save you a ton of effort. They automatically recognize patterns in your bank feed and suggest the right account, tax settings, and details, keeping your bookkeeping consistent and fast. Before we start, make sure you can sign into your Xero organization and that your bank feeds are connected so you'll see real transactions that rules can apply to. First, go to Xero through your web browser and sign in. From the dashboard, you'll see your usual overview of accounts, invoices, and bank balances. We're heading straight to the area where bank rules live, so you can set them up once and let Xero do the heavy lifting going forward. Next, click on Accounting in the main navigation. This is where you manage your chart of accounts, bank reconciliation, and other core bookkeeping tools. You'll find bank rules here because they're tied to how transactions are categorized during reconciliation. Now, click on Bank Rules. This takes you to a dedicated page that lists any existing rules and lets you create new ones. You'll typically see options for outgoing and incoming transactions, since the setup is slightly different depending on whether money is spent or received. Think of this page as your control center for automation. Click on Create Rule and choose from the options displayed. Start by selecting whether the rule is for spending or receiving money based on the type of transaction you want to automate. Then define the conditions that should trigger the rule. You can match on details like the payee name, the description that appears on your statement, the reference, or even the amount. Use contains, equals, or starts with to fine-tune your matches. And keep the wording broad enough to catch repeats but specific enough to avoid false hits. Next, set what Xero should do when the rule matches. Pick the correct account from your chart of accounts, choose the right tax rate, and, if needed, split the transaction by percentage or fixed amounts. You can add tracking categories to keep reporting tidy and select which bank accounts the rule applies to. Give the rule a clear descriptive name so it's easy to recognize later. Once your choices are in place, Xero will start suggesting this rule whenever a matching transaction appears in your bank feed, making reconciliation faster and more accurate. Keep an eye on the first few matches to confirm everything behaves as expected and adjust the conditions if you need tighter control.